420 fam? GC man back with another late night session. Got the car all warm and shit. I got this like outdoor extension cord and I fucking got my heater in the car. It was my wife's idea, man. So this shit is clutch, man. Cause it's cold out here at 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? But come in here and just cut that off for like 2, 3 minutes. That shit warms up quick, man. So we're good to go. Right now I'm smoking on some Master Kush, and then I got a blunt of some lemon head shit with a little bit of Master Kush mixed in that too. A little extendo blunt. Excuse me. But what's up, man? What's going on? Shit. I just wanted to come out here and touch base, see how everybody's doing. You know me, just trying to get wrecked. I fell asleep for a couple hours again. I don't know what it is. It's like a daily thing now. Shit, I come home, I eat and everything, I get comfortable, and then I fucking fall asleep. What's up, Bill? In like a blunt and a hot box car. That's what's up, bro. That's what we're on right now. Yeah, I just came out here, shit. Trying to get smashed. Trying to get blasted. What's up, though, man? What you guys doing? Hope you guys are smoking along. I'm not up to shit. I always got some random pieces of weed stuck to me, dog. And I don't like to leave no weed behind, man. I'm one of them dudes. Like, I'll get the little pieces stuck to my finger and put it in the blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But yeah, I just actually finished what I had left of that lemon head. I still got a little bit of a Master Cushion, and I still got that eighth of the grape ape. I haven't popped that open just yet. So yeah, man, what's up though? Thank you guys for popping in, taking the time to see what I'm on. You know me, I'm not talking about shit. I'm not doing shit. I'm just enjoying the night. Everybody is KO. It's just me right now. I feel like I'm the only one awake in my whole neighborhood, man, because it's dead quiet out here. Been feeling these hotbox sessions though. Hey, let me know if my connection is cool. Like, let me know if I sound okay, if my audio is cool. Cause sometimes the fucking Wi-Fi is choppy, bro. I don't know what's going on, but sometimes it fucks with the session. What's up, Tony? Peace and love, bro. How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Hope everything is well, man. I hope you guys are blessed and staying safe out here, man. Because safety first. Shit. When you're driving and shit, at work or wherever, bro, you guys gotta keep it safe. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to you guys. Yeah, let me know if my audio is cool. I'm assuming so. Otherwise, somebody would have said something already. Yeah, man, I'm already feeling good, shit. I actually like that I got a sativa strain and an indica strain and a hybrid strain this time around. Cause the sativa was cool, bro. Like the lemon head was cool. It's a little harsh on the throat, but for the most part, man, the euphoria is crazy. Like the head high is cool. The face smell is definitely there. You don't get much of a body buzz at all. You just get this mental relaxation. So I've enjoyed that shit, especially on the go. Like I don't know if anybody's ever had any lemon head before, but it's like it's pretty heavy for a sativa as far as like the head pressure and shit, the face smell. So yeah, definitely ran through that shit. Cause I find that I've always known that sativas were better for the daytime, indicas were better for the nighttime and shit. I've always smoked indicas always though throughout the whole day, so it never really phased me. I got pretty used to it. But now that I've switched it up a little bit and I've got like a sativa to smoke throughout the day, I noticed that it does keep me like sharp, focused. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm off these indicas, bro, like I get a little, I get a little slurred. You know what I'm saying? Some rainbow sherbet. That's what's up, bro. Cheers to you. But yeah, even the wifey noticed it. She was just like, man, that straight that you gave me, that shit is like, I feel like high in my face. And she's right, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I definitely like that I mixed it up. I got something just tickling the inside of my nose, bro. Yeah, it's nice to switch it up, get a little variety. It don't always gotta be indicas, even though that's what I really like. I feel like I get more bang for my buck. And for me, like, I would rather much have like a nice body relaxation than to just have a head high. So that's my only thing. But some of these sativas, man, they definitely slap. Lemonhead is definitely one that, I mean, I wouldn't get it again though, just because it's a little harsh on the throat. That's kind of a little turn off for me. I like my shit to be smooth but it might just be that batch. It might be how they cured that shit before they cut it and shit. Cause I don't know, I just don't like that shit. I don't like my throat to be weird. I feel like I'm smoking a fucking joint or some shit. Cause joints do that to me. I've always smoked blunts, but every now and again I would hit a joint or I would try to switch it up to stay away from the tobacco. But it's just something about it I don't like. I don't like the way it burns. I don't like the way it feels on my throat. And I do understand that you do taste the weed better. The blunt gives it this, you know, it kind of, it goes with the smoke, like whatever flavor you get. I tend to get the sweets. If I do get a flavor, it's always like, some honey shit. I don't like anything too overpowering or too overwhelming, because like, for example, that grape swisher, if you guys are smoking them grape swishers, dog, like, how, bro? Like, how are you dealing with that shit? Because that shit is so strong to me. I can't stand that flavor. And I think that's one of the first swishers I've ever smoked was a grape one, if I'm not mistaken. But, that was a long time ago. But yeah, I usually stick to like the white grape flavors, the honey flavor. What else? There's this mango one that I just had that was fire. So yeah, I don't really like too many flavors though. I like to just keep it original. Get like a sweet, and that's it, bro. I like smoking blunts because of how it burns. It's like a slow, steady pace. I feel like joints, you gotta smoke that shit fast because if you let it sit, it don't really, the burn doesn't maintain. You gotta like keep that shit going. That might have been just my experience though, because I even got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm obviously not rolling up these joints right because I would have issues with like running and shit, or it would go out and I would just have to keep relighting it. I got to the point where I fucking bought a little joint roller. It was like a little raw rolly thing. And you'll get your filter tip, because I like filters. I don't put filters in these blunts. It was usually when I would smoke the high hems because it would come with them. And I like tips. I like the little filter tips because, I mean, I smoke my roaches all the way down, so my shit kind of, like, sometimes I burn my fingers, and I try not to do that because I'm not trying to walk around with, like, yellow fingers and shit, fucking brown fingernails and shit. So when you have a filter tip, it helps with that. It keeps a little gap between the weed burning and your finger. So that's one upside. And, just a smooth hit, because, like, a lot of times when I roll up a blunt, I always flatten the tip because I don't like to get weed in the mouth. That shit kills my vibe a little bit. So, yeah, I fuck with filters, man. I know they got glass filters too, or glass tips, I should say. I had one, but I lost that shit because one time it was my birthday actually. My wife bought me this Canagar. It was like a weed cigar. That shit was fat too, and I remember it was a El Blunto brand, and it was key lime pie or some shit like that. And it was fire, dog. That shit was good. I forgot how much it was. She told me, but I forgot. But it came with a glass tip in there, and it just was a smooth smoke. Boy, that shit was good. I don't see how people smoke tobacco cigars. You know, like I smoke cigarellos, but obviously you take out all the tobacco and you put weed in that shit. But to actually puff on a cigar, like I've never done that. But it doesn't seem like some shit that I'd be into. You know, I mean, for like the occasion, if it's like an occasion, you know, people. I've seen people like link up at cigar shops and shit on YouTube and shit like that, you know. But I don't know, man, it ain't for me. And you don't even inhale that shit. Like you just, I guess you just like puff on it to catch the flavor or whatever. But I'm like, how good could that shit even taste? You know, them cigars are fat. And they burn hella slow, so I'm just like, man, bro, I couldn't do it. That should make me cough. Or I imagine the smell of it giving me like a headache, you know. Yeah, I smoke my blunts, man. I don't really smoke pipes or bongs. I had a bong, broke that shit, but even when I had it, like I was real like, you know, neglectful to that shit. I would always end up rolling up the blunt. Because the bong is cool, but it's a different style of smoking. It's definitely like you take longer, deeper hits and shit, and you get blasted fast off of that. But and you save weed, so I'll give it those 2 points right there. But it's just like the session is too fast for me. I like to actually sit there for like, you know, I'm used to the blunt duration. So I figure like when I spark up a blunt, it takes me like, you know, 10 minutes max. A lot of times maybe like, look, I'm already done with this blunt. I was halfway when I came in though, with 12 minutes in. So I think my math is a little off. But usually like when I'm not filming, you know, and I'm just smoking, like chilling by myself, yeah, like 10 minutes. So yeah, we're pretty much at the end of this one. I'm feeling good. Definitely blasted for sure. Where to put that bad boy out? Yeah, this little heater in here is fucking clutch, man. Cause I like to be cold, man. I love the cold weather and shit, but to smoke and it's cold, like it's uncomfortable, you know, and it's not very. I don't know. I just be trying to hurry up so I can go in the house and get warm again, you know. Look at this shit, little extendo blunt that I did, fucking piece that I was smoking earlier. I just put it to the blunt that I just rolled. It ain't the prettiest thing, but it'll work. I appreciate you guys in here though. Shout out to Tony and Bill. I appreciate you guys. If anybody else is in here, you know, say what's up. Let me know where you're from, what time it is. It's like 2 and some change over here, probably going on 3. And shit. You know, life is just crazy how fast it goes, man. Life just moves quick. These days go by fast, you know. I feel like I be at work all day and then I come home and I'm chilling, but you know, it's already time to go to bed and then it's get started all over the next day, man. So you get caught up in the motions of just your daily grind. Time just flies, dude. That's why I like to get up, stay up, shit, and just enjoy the night, you know. Because if it was just time to go to bed and you know wake up in the morning and get started again, I would feel like I didn't really have any time for me, you know, or the family. So yeah, it's important for me to just you know enjoy myself on that one. So far, so smooth. No issues. It's warm in here, man. I'm enjoying my night. I got some cool company. You guys are lit. What time is it where you guys are from? Don't drop the time it is. It was funny because earlier I was thinking about this song from Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't fucking remember the name, bro. So it was bothering me, and I was like, I ended up just on Apple Music. I just put Tupac's name in there, and I was just listening to a bunch of music, man, trying to find that song. And come to find out, it was fucking "Only God Can Judge Me." I can't believe I just said the F word in that at the same time. But yeah, "Only God Could Judge Me," man. It's like one of my favorite songs, and it's funny because the name is so obvious because it's like the first thing he says. But I couldn't remember. I just could remember the beat, and I couldn't remember the lyrics though. You know what I'm saying? And it's a favorite of mine, but it's a favorite that like I remember hearing, but I just forgot what it was called. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you ever have those moments, man, where you're just like, damn, like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that song is a vibe, man. It's crazy to think where he would be at if he was still alive. You know, some people claim he's still alive, but that shit is dumb to me. Like, shut up, bro. Even if he is or he isn't, you know, like it don't matter shit anymore at least. But that boy had so many hits, you know, so many hits. He probably would have kept it coming too, like to this day. Who knows? But anyways, man, I'm on cloud 10 right now. I'm feeling good. Shit. Head is like a balloon. Body is on a relax. I can feel some tingly sensations going on in the legs. So I hope you guys are enjoying the night, man. Enjoying this video. Try my best to be consistent, you know. I've been uploading more shorts on here. Like anytime I do a TikTok video, I put it on here. So you know, two birds with a stone. I hope you guys enjoy the vibes, man. I know I don't really, talk about a lot of shit or I'm not the most entertaining dude. But shit, I'm somebody you can come and link up with on a regular basis. You know, if you ever just smoking by yourself and you get bored or something, you know, because that's me a lot of times. I don't smoke with anybody, you know. It's just me, wife, so she's the best smoke buddy I could ever ask for, you know what I'm saying? Because I done smoked with some people before, and it's like, you always find something like irritated about somebody you're smoking with. At least I do, you know. Like if they babysit the blunt, or if they fucking take like too many hits before they pass it. You know, like okay, especially if it ain't their shit and it's your shit. It's like man, if you don't puff past that shit, or like you ever get somebody that wets up the tip, that shit is nasty. That's why I always burn it. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna burn the tip as soon as you pass it back to me because I'm not trying to catch no fucking moisture. Shit, I can't even remember the last person outside of my wife that I smoked with. Yeah, shit. It's been that long. But hey, man, shit. More weed for me. But yeah, that great babe shit that I got, I still haven't opened up, but I just had like shit 6/8. They had like a sale going on, so I had six of them bad boys, man, and that's some good shit. They had some fat nugs in those packs. I find that when you get eighths, they give you better nugs in it more times than when you get like a half ounce. You know, they give you a lot of like popcorn shit. Occasionally you get a couple fat nugs in there, but yeah, I was just like, damn, that great babe shit was beautiful. So as soon as we run through the rest of this master kush, I'm gonna pop open that great paper, get real wrecked, cause that shit is like. Right now, I'm feeling the combination because we had the lemon head blunt. Now we got the master kush, and the head high is just ridiculous right now. And then I'm starting to get that body buzz that I want. You know, the gray vape though, and that shit has everything in one, and it don't take a lot of that shit either. It's up there, bro. Like you guys know I talk about the Romulan OG. That shit is right there with the Romulan OG. I actually missed that strain, man. I haven't seen it in a minute. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they decided fuck it, we'll just kind of switch it up. But shit, man. Cheers to anybody smoking alone. Cheers to fucking, you know, being alive and being happy and healthy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually take those into consideration. Stop thinking about materialistic things and we be on social media and stuff and you see people doing things and you kind of think like, damn, must be nice. But if you think about it, everybody is just really chasing material things. You know, that gives people like affirmation that they're doing okay with themselves. And they want to. Some people are flashy. You know, some people just like to have nice shit, and I respect that. Hey, me too. But you gotta just appreciate the things that we kind of take for granted. Like waking up every day. You gotta be thankful for that, man. Because there's people that don't wake up when you wake up. And, your health. Some people have health issues, man, and shout out to anybody out there that's dealing with anything. I hope it gets better. God bless. But yeah, there's people out here dealing with pain on a daily basis or something. And you just gotta be grateful that you feel good when you wake up and you make it through your day. You know, you may be tired, but come on now, like, can you imagine being tired and in pain? But you just don't feel good. Like that shit is a struggle, dog. That's why I can't afford to get sick. I try my best to not get sick, fam. Like, because it hits me hard. I don't know what it is. I actually read an article, and they were talking about how women have stronger immune systems than men. That's why men tend to pass away a lot more than women when they get sick. You know. And I think about that. I'm like, damn. Cause like when my wife gets sick, she's a G. Like she don't, she'll be like, the symptoms are irritating. You don't really get your sleep. Like, you don't really have your appetite, and that'll put anybody in a sour mood. But when I get sick, it's like, dude, like, it's like I'm a big ass kid again. And it's because like that shit just hits heavy sometimes. I'm cool with like a sinus issue. What I don't like is when it's like a fatigue. When you just feel no energy, no appetite. That's just all bad. And like going to work, because like I can't afford to stay home, unless I'm, dog sick. What I meant to say was sick as a dog. Damn. Yeah, I don't really take no days off unless it's that bad. Cause man, the grind don't stop. Shit. There's always a bill to pay, an expense. You need gas, you need everything, bro. So, yeah, man, I just can't afford it. And, I appreciate feeling good every day. What I could do is get better at like having breakfast and eating shit throughout the day, cause a lot of times it's like I don't really eat shit, and then I get into this like blah feeling. you know. So yeah, I do need to make some changes though, as far as like my eating habits, because I tend to like go all day without eating, and then I eat when I come home. It's not the healthiest, way to be. So I'm not perfect though, fam. We all got problems, We all got issues, things we can work on, shit. But yeah, just be grateful, man. Just be grateful for what you got right now. You know, we all want nicer things. We all want to go on vacations and shit, but we can't let that like give us meaning in this world. Materialistic things. It's nice to have, but like, come on now. People get so fixated on that shit that they can't enjoy what they have right now. You know, they let social media show them all this glamorous shit, and then it makes people feel like they're living like mediocre lives. And when in reality, as long as you're happy and you love the people that you're around, I mean, that's luxury if you ask me. To be at peace, to be home and to feel comfortable. You know, that's luxury in itself because you can have a big ass mansion, and yeah, that shit is nice. But does it feel like home? You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm trying to say. Don't let that shit you know, just be grateful. And I'm talking to myself. When I say that to you guys, I'm not like trying to coach nobody. I'm not sitting here trying to preach and act like I'm some good vibe guru. A lot of times I'm just talking to myself. And I just talk about shit that I think about. I catch myself like damn, that shit is dope. Like I wish I could have that. Like, and it's like, but do you need it? Do you need it? You know? Yeah, of course it would be dope to have. Of course. But shit, as long as you got a roof over your head, food to eat, and clothes on your back, and everybody's happy, you're good. You're golden. That's a good life. To come home and to feel at home. Because what's at home without happiness? That's not home at all, shit. But anyways, man, like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. We're getting low on the blunt. I am extremely high right now. I think I'm good after this. To be honest, I might call it a night and just, melt, put on something good. I just don't know what to watch right now, bro. Like, there's nothing to watch other than BMF on Friday nights and The Last of Us on Sunday nights. A lot of shows that I've watched I've already went through, waiting on the next season or something. I really wish they would just upload the whole fucking season and just let people binge out. Like the fact that you got to stretch it out all week long, you know. And sometimes the episodes are not as good, you know what I'm saying? So you're like waiting all week for some bullshit. For a lot of talking. And I don't know, there's not any good movies out that I want to see right now. If you guys know of any, let me know that if you've seen any new shit. Let me know. The last thing I was looking forward to was that John Jones fight. And that was a crazy fight, bro. That shit was quick. John Jones, man, that boy came back after 3 years and picked up right where he left off, bro. Dominated that dude. Treated him like his little bro, you know? Like, it's crazy. But he was talking about, like, he think he has one more in him. Sounds like he's gonna retire or some shit after his next fight. I'm just like, what's the point of fucking coming back to just retire, you know? But hey, who the fuck am I? Yeah, his next fight is looking like Stipe. And fight, but I think John Jones is taking that one. Yeah. Yeah, that was the last thing I was looking forward to. Looking forward to. Sometimes I'll just like put on some old shit, some movies that I've seen before or haven't seen in a long time. Yeah. But alright, fam, shit, we're coming up to the end of this blunt. I'm blasted. I don't even know what to talk about no more. I just want to go in the house and get warm and shit and just call it a night, you know? So on that note, I appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys have a good day, good morning. And I'll catch you on the next one, man. Follow a dude on TikTok, TC Ganja. And if you're watching this and you don't subscribe, go do that. Hit that like button too, man. I should get way more likes on my videos, but it's all good. You know, I don't trip. I don't trip, man. You guys know I keep it cool. But yeah, shit, if you enjoyed this video, man, hit that like button for your boy. You know, that just lets me know that I'm doing something. And even if you don't, it's all good because I'm going to keep doing my shit anyways. So, really don't matter. But, you know. On that note, man, peace and love. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night.